As stated in the last video, our training model TRUST is chunked into 3 sections, which makes up our session framework: discovery, plan, and coach. Let's start with discovery. Discovery is learning about the student. The elements of trust which makes up discovery are traction, relationships, and understanding, in no particular order. In fact, these elements are not meant to be clearly introduced to your student, but rather weaved into natural conversation with your student at the beginning of your coaching session. Relationships. Ensuring that students are comfortable with us. We are working with the most vulnerable and stigmatized segment of students in education. In some cases, these students want nothing to do with us, nothing to do with their computer, and nothing to do with special education. They will come to us with barriers raised and a slew of tactics to shut down during their coaching session. It is your job to create an environment, a persona, a mood that allows these barriers to come down. It is only when these barriers are lowered that learning occurs. It's our job to have students like us. If they like us, they will listen to us. If they listen to us, they will learn from us. Traction. This is what engages a student in the learning process. Assistive technology to many people is not exciting, and as mentioned, students could be pretty motivated to check out during a coaching session. Now, aside from being strong relationship builders, our job is to purposely seek out and use traction tactics which will engage your students in learning and in the use of their technology. Here is an example. A traction tactic could be as simple as content, simply finding out the interests of a student. That can become the content used during your coaching session. Now, another traction tactic is identifying a student's want. You observe that spelling is a huge embarrassment for the student you are working with. As such, your student does not engage in social media, though they want to. Your traction element then becomes social media. Using social media to teach a writing strategy, utilizing word prediction technology to overcome spelling anxiety. You have just increased the independence of your student and have increased their self-confidence, being that they are now able to go onto social media using their new writing strategy and technology without the fear of making spelling mistakes. Boom! Life just changed. Understanding rounds out the discovery phase of your coaching session. Now, understanding, it's identifying 4 specific elements of your students: learning strengths, learning challenges, tasks students excel at, and tasks students struggle with. These 4 elements of students are essential for you to move on to the planning component of a coaching session. Without these elements being discovered, you will not be able to effectively choose a learning strategy and technology which will be the most effective fit for your student. To find these answers to these 4 questions, you'll be using targeted questions of your own, observation, intuition, and any and all information parents, teachers, or EAs, or anybody in the session provides to you. It's your job to build out your student's profile so that you can best build a coaching plan for your students. Let's quickly recap. Discovery is made up of traction, relationships, and understanding, in no particular order. See you in the next one. Peace.